Hey guys, going to jump right into this message. There's something steady, something unshaken in a father's heart when he says, "My children know right from wrong." Not because they've proven it in every decision, not because they've never stumbled, but because something has been placed inside of them that goes deeper than behavior. It goes into their identity. See, I've lived long enough to know this truth. Knowing right from wrong doesn't mean you'll always choose the right one. It means when you choose wrong, you're going to know it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel the weight of it, because that weight, it causes a tension in your spirit that just won't let you settle there. I know that tension personally. Man, I've walked down roads I shouldn't have walked. I've made choices I knew weren't right. Not because I didn't understand, but because I overrode what I knew. And even in those moments, there was something in me that it wasn't agreeing with my actions. It was something that kept saying, "This isn't you. This isn't who you are. What are you doing?" See, that voice wasn't shame trying to destroy me. It was truth trying to call me home. Oh, if I would have just listened earlier in my life. See, that's what gets planted when you raise your children in the things of God. It's more than rules. It's more than do this, don't do that. It's a seed you're planting. It's a living seed. See, the reality of Jesus, who he is, what he's done, what he calls us to. And once that seed is in them, it doesn't die just because they wander off somewhere. The wisdom that is found in Proverbs says to train up a child in the way they should go. And when they are old, they will not depart from it. Man, sounds simple, doesn't it? But that doesn't mean there won't be seasons where it looks like they have gone away. It means the road they've been shown is still there. It's etched into them. Even if they turn away from it for a time, they carry that seed with them. You cannot unknow truth once it's been planted in your heart. That's why when a child who has been raised in truth steps into sin, there's a different kind of struggle. It's not casual. It's not comfortable. There's a war inside. Their mind may justify it. Their flesh may chase it, but their spirit won't agree with it. And that internal conflict, that is not failure. And that is evidence. It's evidence that God has already been there. So when I think about my children, I don't put my confidence in their ability to be perfect. I don't lie to myself and pretend they'll never face temptation, never struggle, never fall. Life doesn't work that way. Even those who love God deeply still face battles. But I know this, they won't be able to fully give themselves to darkness without something in them resisting it. Because I couldn't. I tried, and I couldn't. Here I am now, a pastor. Who would have thought about that? See, I tried at one point to live outside of what I knew was right, and I can tell you there was no peace in it. There was no rest. There was always that pullback, always that reminder, always that sense that I was living beneath what I was called to. That wasn't because I was strong. It was because something stronger had been planted in me. So I trust that same truth for my children. If they wander, the seed goes with them. If they rebel, the seed goes with them. If they try to build a life apart from God, the seed is still there, under the surface, waiting, pressing, calling. God doesn't lose track of what he has planted. There's a patience in him that we don't always have. We want immediate results. We want to see our children walking perfectly, making every right decision, never stepping out of line. But God works deeper than that. He works in a way that unfolds over time. Sometimes the very wandering becomes the place where the seed breaks open. Sometimes the very mistakes become the soil where conviction grows stronger. Sometimes the distance is what makes them realize what has placed them all along. And when they come back, and I believe they will, it won't just be because they were told what was right. It will be because they know it for themselves. That's a different kind of faith, a tested one, a real one. So, I don't speak fear over my children. I don't declare that they're one mistake away from being lost. I don't live in anxiety about every decision they make. I stand on what has been planted because I've seen what that seed can do. I've seen it pursue a man who was running the opposite direction. I've seen it convict a heart that was trying to ignore it. I've seen it bring someone back who thought they had gone too far. Maybe that's not just about our children. Maybe that's about someone hearing this right now. Maybe you're the one who knows right from wrong and you've been choosing wrong anyway. And you feel that tension, that pull, that quiet voice that won't leave you alone. That's not God pushing you away. That's God reminding you, you're still His. You can't escape what He's placed in you. You can't resist it. You can delay it, but you cannot erase it. So that conviction you feel, that's not condemnation meant to crush you. That's mercy refusing to let you settle for less than what you were made for. God knows His children may stray. He knew that at the beginning of time. But He also knows what He's planted in them. And He is faithful. He is patient. He is persistent. He is relentless to bring that seed back to life. Love you guys. Be blessed to be a blessing.